Clara's uncle, Drosselmeyer, arrives bringing gifts for the children. He brings four lifelike dolls, and then Clara's favorite, a Nutcracker. That's this little doll she's holding here. Clara's brother Fritz gets jealous of Clara's gift and breaks the Nutcracker. Clara is heartbroken. That night, she leaves her bed to check on the Nutcracker and finds the room full of mice, and the Nutcracker the size of a man. So he grew until he was like the size of a man. The mice begin to fight with gingerbread soldiers. The Nutcracker joins the gingerbread soldiers. Clara is able to distract the Mouse King, and the Nutcracker wins the battle. The Nutcracker is turned into a handsome prince. He leads Clara to a forest where the snowflakes dance around them. And then if you want to, in the future, we'll play some other music, and this is the Waltz of the Snowflakes that happens at this part in the ballet. Clara and the prince travel to the land of the sweets, ruled by the Sugar Plum Fairy, where the prince explains how Clara saved him during the battle with the Mouse King and turned him back into a prince. In Clara's honor, sweets from around the world are celebrated. So next week we'll do a couple of these dances, but one of them is the chocolate. It's done by some chocolate dancers. That's the Spanish dance. By some coffee dancing around. That's the Arabian dance. And tea, and that one's called the Chinese dance. And we will play a couple of those ones next week. And then the celebration continues with candy canes dancing with the Russian dance and the dance of the reed flutes. And the flowers perform in Clara's honor, and that's the Waltz of the Flowers. To finish the night, the queen, kind of like the queen, the Sugar Plum Fairy performs her dance. If you click on the next slide, you're going to hear the Sugar Plum Fairy dance. You're going to see the notes light up red. So again, if you have crayons or markers or pencils, and if you want to tap along with those rhythms, you can do that. If you want to just use your fingers. If you want to stand up, you could tap short, 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 short with your tiptoes and dance with it as well. So you can choose whether to move your body or your fingers, or if you want to grab a couple pencils and do that with it, you can.